Calls for service continue to rise according to the most recent annual report from Thunder Bay Police. It was presented during today's police board meeting, where it was also confirmed that the board will look into hiring a full-time executive director. Jessica Clement has the details.
Police Chief Darcy Fleury presented the service's 2023 annual report Tuesday morning. The biggest finding, that calls for service had jumped slightly in 2023 to over 54,600 calls, 200 more than the previous year. The amount of criminal code incidents had also gone up, with 2023 seeing over 8,000. Fleury notes a trend that they want to keep an eye on is an uptake in family violence.
It really is concerning for us when you see the numbers. I don't have it offhand, but I think it was like 3,100 when I first arrived was the reported cases of family violence of some form. So that's a pretty high number for a community our size, and we wanted to pay some attention to that and really work towards that.
Community outreach was another topic talked about in the report. The chief says, according to feedback, many community members want to see more police visibility.
As we manage some of the more pressing pieces, which right now is, I call it the guns and gangs, but it really is that emphasis on the bad activity that's happening in that area. As we sort of get a better control on that, we can start thinking of looking towards having more of a foot patrol sort of deal or community policing, community-oriented policing, and try to get back to that model. We have in some areas already started a little bit of that, but it's not going to be something that's regular at this point.
Another motion brought to the table during Tuesday's meeting was hiring a full-time executive director. Board Chair Karen Machado says the proposal will be further reviewed during the board's February 18th meeting.
There's more work that we have capacity for, including with our current staffing structure. We also, myself and the Vice Chair met with the Inspector General when he was in here in December and had some dialogue. They recognize we are the second busiest board in the province of Ontario behind Toronto. We have a lot of work to do that we just don't have the capacity to.
Machado and Denise Baxter have also been reappointed as chair and vice chair and will hold these roles until the end of the year. Jessica Clement, TBT News.